We last left off. I will say this. We've been a bit stubborn. But here's the thing about Sir So Yeet. He's able to go. He's most people talk about dual weapons, the dualies, like thinking Assassin's Creed, whatever it's called, haberdashery. I know there's a specific name for it. But for us, Sir So Yeet has the ability to not only equip 2 weapons of high fashion. We're talking fashion week fashion. You know, people come out with all these new clothes. All Surso does is show up with the latest armor. You know, he's been using the same armor. How old is Dark Souls? 8 years? 8 years old, but it comes up with new color combinations. He's able to, the only individual in all of Dark Souls able to wield 2 extremely powerful weapons. But not only wield them, be the best in the ball game with them. And this one has finally gotten a name. We know the other one's called Harvey's Gavel. This one's called the Golden Wave Maker. Wave Maker for short. That's what it does. Makes waves amongst the Dark Souls community. If you've even gone to the Dark Souls Reddit and you posted a picture of this gear, people would be like, I've never seen that combination before. That's because you've never seen the likes of Sir So Yeet in Dark Souls. I'll tell you that right now. People out here, it's like the first time you try a hot dog without skin and without the hot dog meat inside of it. I bet you never even knew what it was. It's called filet mignon. You know why? Because Surso made it that way. Alright. Let's press on here. The Golden Wave. You think this is gonna be a challenge? People get scared about the golden crystal monster? Ah, no. Not when you use the wave. There's not a lot of times where there's a place and time for the Golden Wave Maker, just because it's often very it's too much for the kernel of the process. You know, the creator of this game never anticipated the Wave Maker being used in this fashion. You know, most people just use it with a set of the best armor stats they can find, but it's never been used as part of a larger get-up. Now, where the heck do we go? Memory of a young squirrel. We don't get involved with that individual. We gotta go down to the left here. Where's the there's the hidden ramp. All right, we gotta go down one more. All right, so taking out the Golden Wave Maker for the first time here. There's a lot of kind individuals that Surso surrounds himself with. For as tough as he is, as fashionable, as a fashion Souls icon that he is, the company he keeps for the betterment of society. All right. Where we last left off. Gold versus gold. Remember, when gold battles gold, there's no winner. What is this guy doing? I'll tell you what. There's something I never noticed about that individual. It's not an excuse. It's just an observation. It caught the corner of my eye, and I let it distract me. That's not really gold. That guy's not made of gold. What it is, it's a refractory distraction. A sleight of hand, if you will. If you look at true gold, look at Cerso's armor. Look at the wave maker. It's gold. If you get up very close, like we just did there, I felt like a little bit swindled, to be honest. If you get up close, there's a refractory nature about it, which means that all it is crystal with some light trapped inside of it that can't get out, that happen to be dyed gold in color. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. See, look, this guy's just clear. He's got a little antifreeze in his system. That's it. All right, let's press on here. Cerso started in the rags. Now he's putting them in bags with his real gold chain. 100%. I would like to poll the live audience here, though. On a scale of 1 to 10, this particular segment we're on, what's the general consensus of how difficult this area is? Looks like it's about a 5.5, 6. By the way, this is not our first time here. If you watch the last acquiescence. Much like in life, if your 2014 Ford Fiesta, clamshell white, if it's starting to build up a little rust on it, you take it to Terminus, you dipped it in rust remover, and it turns golden. Right now we got a little bit of rust on us right now. Just a little rust. We'll get the rust off. So there's no roll in here. But I like our chances here. Looks like the crystalline fellow won. Depends on how you define winning. Winning is when the other person quits or can no longer move forward. I'll tell you what's not in Cerso's vocabulary. The word quit. I'll tell you, if you rearrange the letters in Cerso Yeet's name, it forms an anagram. You know what that anagram spells? W-I-N. Oh, there's a secret path right there. I think it leads up there. And this is the highfalutin that only Cerso knows how to deal with. I want to put the souls on the line to get that, but let's take it one step at a time here. Because 100% there's some sort of bridge there that leads to the River Kwai. Alright, we got this. Look at that. Someone said, what is this easy mode with the online messages? Cerso has a lot of friends. A lot of very high positions. All right. Now, let's survey the landscape. He who walks the precipice knows how to go forward and back. You bait him into a forward, but you don't go. take a hard F in chat. You put yourself on the line, you better be willing to accept the consequences. Sir So Yeet's been reading his own press clippings. Wait, he died? What happened? I did it. I was trying to parse the sodium he was throwing in my oculars. And so to do that, you have to turn off your conscious for a second. He jumped off the edge. What can I say? Surso's a very attractive individual. It's not the first time someone's drawn the kind eye. So where the heck are we? No. We're not running. We're merely just changing our locale. That death. I mean, hey, look. If you saw Surso and you were told to be adversarial against him, you only got a few options. One, you either are going to lose eventually, or you bend the knee. I just think he saw the golden wave maker and knew he couldn't handle it anymore. That happens. All right, now. This is where our memory doesn't serve us very proper. I remember there's another gold boy somewhere. I don't necessarily remember where the road to perdition is. Well, some may say, well, Surso's already done this. You gotta remember what Surso spent the weekend doing. Reading his own press clippings, not reviewing game tape. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere over here. The only thing is I don't see anywhere where we go next. It's where we came from. It has to be on this side. I don't remember. I'm not getting any indication. This doesn't seem right. Wait a second. That was the second one. I thought that was the first one. So we haven't acquiesced beyond here yet. So this is new area. For some reason I thought that was the first gold boy. But it's not. So this is new territory for us. I got you. All right, so let's that's what I'm like. I thought it was over here. So we got to figure this out. The easy way or the hard way. The Surso only goes the hard way. So I see. That's where we came from.
Let's go.
I see something here. I mean, let's go back up to get a view of the landscape. I don't see anything. All right, so we got to put our faith in the instincts of Cerso here. I see some droppings, but I don't trust those droppings. I see some droppings up there. So that's very distinct. You see those landing. I don't see any lands around here. Let's just walk it out here. Why would he be guarding this way? Because there should be some droppings over here. There's some droppings. Not gonna look at the live studio audience right now. We'll take it. Look, in life, there's a road less traveled. Sometimes it's less traveled for a reason. Because it's right in front of you. Yet your oculars, you're not ready to see it yet. And I don't think Cerso was ready to see it. Now he is. And just like I'm not ready to see the live studio audience acquiescence yet. Because I'd imagine there's a lot of individuals that wants to see Cerso prosper. So they're probably just trying to, like back in 3rd grade, slide him a note that says yes, circle yes or no. Cerso will continue. I want to go for that. That's like just asking for it. We got too many souls on the line here. We already lost a quick 50. I don't want to lose another 24 bagger. I guess I saw some individuals talking about the snub foot that Cerso has. He's very conscious about it. Wait, I saw a dropping to the right there. That's our next move. All right. Cerso's prepared. We got a Humi. I saw a step to the right up there. And this is like... There's a weird sensation, right? Like when you look down in some video, like there I have that weird, like it feels almost like you're on a roller coaster. See that step to the right? Do those drop anywhere? So he may not be the most literate individual. But he wasn't tasked to find all the logic gates in Dark Souls. He was tasked to destroy anyone that comes between him and the gold. Just don't see any other steps. So let's use I see a step there though. Look, right there to the right. Watch. But let's use some logic here. Why would the gold guy be down here? Why would he be down here? Because he's guarding something. What is he guarding? Something of importance. I hear some twinklies. Why does he drag his foot like that? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game of hot and cold. There's hot, warm, there's Luke, there's mild. There's cold, there's chilly, there's freezing, there's frozen. As I step a certain direction, spam hot or cold. Perma-frozen. Frozen. Oh! All right. If the moderitos can be like tight here, because I'd prefer not to see a spoiler. Has anything I said made sense towards the completion of where we need to go? Or am I just not even on the map? Alright, let's hang tight here. Dial in. Alright. Alright, so let's be dialed on our journey down. When I said journey down, I didn't mean to be deprived of every Hume and every soul we've been working on building. But, at the same time, it's a good reminder. It's a good reminder. That Cerso needs to dial in. That one hurt because we had plans for those 24,000. Every one of those 24,000 were already spent. It's all right though. We pick up the pieces, we move forward. We find a way to the Crystal Cavern. Now I'm gonna go for that deal here. Can't see Kaiser. All right. Now there's an old saying. Strike me once, shame on you. Go for the kill. We go for the high T play. Let's go. We got the Hume back. That's how life works sometimes. You risk it, you never go that way once, and you put it all on the line. Sometimes it's not about dialing. Sometimes it's about staying undialed. This guy out of here. All right. So sometimes you got to take a few steps backwards to make a few steps forward. Especially if you're doing the East Coast swing. So, I don't think that anything's available for us all the way down in Gold Town. I just don't. I think we're overthinking it. I think we need to look for other pastures. Like right there. I think there's a pasture right here. Can I get a hot, cold? Cold, hot. Look at that. Hot. Lukewarm, cold. It's the Fahrenheit triplicity of the Celsius chat. All right, those are falling to the ground. Let's move forward here. Okay, there's something we can work with. I mean, where's the online messages? What's a guy got to do to get some online messages? There's some over there. Cooling down. 0 degrees Kelvin. Is this warming back up? Is it getting warm? Colder? Cold? Colder. Okay. That's backwards. We're limited right now to describing temperatures in the live studio audience. Warmer. I feel like it's going to be a vertical step. Cold. All right. All right.
Let's go.
Hang tight. That to me, this one's the key. Cold bingo. Actually dry ice. All right. I see some steps over there.
Let's go.
This is the ice age. Freezing. All right. So let's double back then. I'm telling you that to me that looks a little icy. I'm feeling some warmth here. But I also feel a wall. See this wall? I can't walk forward here. I see the path. I can't get there. Hot. Burning up. What? That was there the whole time? Every time I went that way, I was running into a brick carcass. No. I mean, it wasn't the coldest of winters, but it was dreary there for a while. Let me watch what this guy does. He veers to the left, huh? Connect the snowflakes one by one. Easy. I need some more droppings here. I want to sprint for it. He's done it. All right. All right, let's go. Please, I hope I don't have to do that again. Exploration caps back on. Speaking of exploration caps. No. No. Now Harvey's gavel is back in action. What are those? Mushroom clams? Get that out. You want to taste Harvey's gavel? I'll tell you. It's a blend of woods unknown to men. I am not stepping in there. Mother of pearl. I don't trust that. Don't, get out of there. Purging stuff. Let's go. Nice and easy. I'll give you the ramrock. There's multiples. There's triplicals. We made progress. We made progress. That was tough, man. Yo.